and every day is better than before.
Captain Kirk, it's Scotty here. Captain, the hardware ship Enterprise, it's losing power. Well, I'm trying as hard as I can, Captain. I'm going to warp speed now.
Earth to Leonard, Mayday, Mayday. You're about to fly through a black hole straight into the unemployment office.
Will you two settle down? The president of the Beechwood Construction Company is due here at any minute. We must prove to him that we are reliable, level-headed businessmen.
We'll get the contract.
I hope so. That man is building 250 houses, each with 2 bathrooms. Do you know what that means?
Yes, no waiting in line in the morning.
Please, please, this is serious. If we supply those plumbing fixtures, you know what? I may become the bathroom king of Pasadena.
Hello, I'm Ben Matthews, Beechwood Construction Company.
Hello, Mr. Matthews. It is a deep pleasure and a joy to see you this morning, sir. Oh, I'm happy to meet you. Happy, happy, happy.
Well, thank you very much. Usually the only one that's glad to see me is my dog.
If you let him, he'll lick your face.
Oh, allow me to present my very capable assistant, Mr. Leonard Stoner.
Mr. Matthews, I do all. Nice to meet you, sir. Are you all right? Oh, yeah.
Of course he's all right. And if you don't like clumsy people, I'll fire him.
Goofy!
Lucy? Lucy Everett?
I'm Lucy Barker now, but it's still me.
Oh, I can't believe it. It's been how many years?
Oh, Ben is a friend of mine from high school. We called him Goofy because he had an overbite, and his ears drooped, and he walked like this. He was the cutest boy I ever saw.
Oh, Lucy was more than just a friend. She was my first love, and I have never forgotten her.
Oh, she's hard to forget. Lord knows I've tried.
Ben and I met at a high school dance when he asked me to do the Big Apple, remember?
That's right. It was that same night I asked you to go study.
Ah.
Yeah, we were together every day for the next year.
And then my family moved to the East Coast, and I never saw her again.
That's such a sad story. Star-crossed lovers.
Yeah. Goofy and Juliet. Well, if the reunion is over, could we get started on the plumbing contract, huh?
Oh, for goodness sake, Curtis, there are some things in life more important than hardware.
Only oxygen.
So, what have you been up to all these years?
Well, I live in Beverly Hills. I'm a widower. I have 3 beautiful grandchildren.
Really? I have grandchildren, too.
Have you got pictures?
Well, now, you want to see wallet size, 8x10s, or their faces on T-shirts?
Isn't it revolting the way she's drooling over that man?
No, but if Mrs. B and Mr. Matthews hit it off, that might give us the edge on getting that plumbing contract.
Oh, look at those sweet little lovebirds.
Lucy, why don't the 2 of us have dinner tonight and just talk over old times, huh?
Oh, tonight? No. I couldn't possibly. I have some work to do around the store.
My good woman, there are more things in life than hardware. And one of them is... amore.
sweetheart. Will you do Grandma a favor? Come here, come around in front of the ironing board and kneel down, facing that way. And put your... Now, kneel down, get comfortable. Now, put your hands up here like this and hold the ironing board up for Grandma. Okay, thank you.
Boy, do I hate housework.
Well, thanks anyway.
What's all this?
Oh, well, I can't decide what to wear on my date tonight, so I just thought I'd iron everything I own.
Calm down, Mom. Wear that new dress you bought. It's perfect.
Whoa. Getting ready for our date, are we?
You're coming too?
Mom's a little nervous.
I'm a lot nervous. This is my first date since your father passed away. You know that I've forgotten how to act.
Oh, well, if it's any help, Mom, I read in a magazine that men don't like women who talk about themselves.
That's right. They like women who talk about hardware. Put that in your purse. It might turn him on.
Boy, romance just oozes from that man.
Hi.
Hi there.
Grandma, I
Yeah.
can't believe it.
What?
In a half hour, you're gonna be on a date with the real live man.
All right, that's it. I'm not going. I'm going to call him and tell him I have yellow fever.
Oh, no, you are going, Mom.
No, I'm not.
You're going and you're going to have a good time. From what you've told us, Ben is a terrific guy.
Yeah. Ben is very special to me, but... You know, he was the first boy I ever kissed.
Oh, I remember the first boy I ever kissed.
Of course you do.
Randy Fargo.
Randy Fargo? You kissed Randy Fargo?
Well, yeah, but it wasn't very good, sweetheart. His lips were all spongy, like two Twinkies.
Oh, well.
Becky, what are you doing?
Practicing kissing.
You're getting lip prints all over the mirror.
How else am I gonna know what I look like to a boy?
Well, how do you look?
A little like Madonna. But a lot like a fish.
A very cute little fish.
Come on, Becky, why don't we let Grandma get ready? Mr. Matthews will be here any minute.
I can't wait to meet him.
I still have it.
I'll get it!
Hello, I'm Ben Matthews.
So you're Grandma's main squeeze. Grandma, your date's here!
This is Lucy's family, all right.
I'm Lucy's daughter, Margot.
And I'm her husband, Ted. This is our daughter, Becky, our son, Kevin, and of course, you met Dad.
Well, I'm very pleased to meet all of you.
Well, please, my boy, come in, come in. Sit down, make yourself comfortable. Really? Here, right here, sir. There you are. Huh.
So,
Mr. Matthews? Are you gonna marry Grandma?
Please, Kevin, you're embarrassing Mr. Matthews. You mustn't ask questions like that. Well?
well. You see, Kevin, I really like your grandma a lot, but maybe it's just a little soon to tell, huh? So why don't you check back with me after dinner?
You can call us from the restaurant.
Lucy, you look gorgeous. That dress is a knockout.
Oh, this old thing.
You look great, Ma.
Well, thank you, Ted.
Where are you two lovebirds going tonight?
Well, I'm taking Lucy to dinner and dancing, and then I've got a little surprise for her.
Are you gonna take Grandma breakdancing?
I don't think so, darling. I never did get the hang of break dancing.
Oh, the dances kids do today are really silly, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why can't they do something dignified like we did? Like the monkeys.
Right, or the swim.
I love it. I love it.
You know, if there was a dumb dance contest, we'd win.
You kids have no monopoly on dumb dances. What do you say, Ben?
You mean the Big Apple?
Yeah, I dug up some of our old records.
Uh-oh. Let's cut a rug.
What kind of dances did you do, Grandpa?
When Grandpa was young, they didn't have dances. Every Saturday night, they'd just squat around the campfire and wait for a dinosaur to eat them.
All that beauty and funny, too.
We better get going. We've got a 7 o'clock dinner reservation.
Right.
Oh, well, now have a marvelous time.
Good time.
Here's a little wine, a little candlelight, a little hardware.
Not too late now.
Yes, Mother. Isn't he adorable? I feel like a kid again.
Her first date. Our little mom is growing up.
Hey, Tony, the basement floor is not dry yet. We better cover this hole in case it rains.
Good idea. Give me a hand with this tarp.
All right. You know, I hear Mr. Matthews has a date with his high school sweetheart tonight?
I wish I still talked to my high school sweetheart.
So what happened? You lose track of her?
No, I married her.
Don't you open your eyes.
No, I won't.
All right.
What was that?
No?
Where are we? Some glamorous open-air cafe?
Close. Few steps up here.
Few steps up. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
All right, open your eyes. Ta-da!
Oh, gosh, look at this. And we're the first to arrive.
You don't remember, do you?
Remember what?
The night we met, after the dance, we went walking in the moonlight to a house that my father was building.
Oh, our first date.
Now you have it. That's the night I fell in love with you, you know.
Oh, this wood, this is marvelous. Marvelous wood has great knot holes. I love wood with knot holes, and everything seems so strong and nice.
Thank you, Lucy. Now, look what I've brought.
What?
Do you remember our favorite bubbly?
Ah, yes. Chateau de Dr. Pepper.
Will you just make yourself comfortable and I'll set us up?
Okay.
Guppy?
Yes.
For you.
Thank you.
To us.
To us.
Vintage. Now, do you remember that first date? We pretended we were married.
Yeah. You were going to be my husband, the famous race car driver.
And you were going to be my wife, the mother of our 12 children.
12?
Well, you know, that might have happened if my family hadn't moved away.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. We might have gotten married and lived in a house just like this.
Oh, and we would have lived happily ever after, too. You know, we still could, Lucy. I'm available, you're available, and I'm starting to get those old feelings again.
Oh, I just can't get over this wood. My. It is so beautiful, this place.
All right, I've got another surprise for
What?
you. This.
Oh, Ben, our song.
It's 2:30 in the morning. Where is she?
Who knows? Now, what are you doing?
I thought maybe they were making out in the driveway.
Margot, why are you so uptight about this?
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm having a little trouble accepting the idea of my mother dating.
What are you two doing up? What is going on?
Oh, Mom's not home yet. Ah! Mother, it's 2:30 in the morning. I hope you have a good explanation.
Well, we were dancing in a room that hadn't been built yet, and we fell through a hole in the floor and got trapped in a deep pit.
How many times have we heard that one?
We told much better stories than that.
That's for sure.
Well, I think it's probably time I'm saying good night.
Good night, Ben.
Good night. Good
I'll
night.
call you tomorrow for your decision.
Okay.
Decision? Decision about what?
Well, if you must know, Ben asked me to go to San Francisco with him for the weekend.
Of course she'll go! Frisco's her kind of town. She'll be delighted.
In here. I'm not sure whether I want to go or not.
Not sure? One lousy weekend? You don't even have to have a good time.
Dad, please.
Curtis,
No.
this is Mom's business, and she doesn't have to discuss it with anyone.
Thank you, dear.
Except me.
Oh. What's that you're getting?
You can't have a girl talk without chocolate chip cookies. It's a tradition. Here, take one.
Oh, boy, if this gets around, my name will be Mud at the Happy Fig health food store.
So, what about Ben? Are you going to San Francisco?
I like Ben a lot. He's fun, he's good looking, and he's so intelligent.
Yeah. What about San Francisco?
And he's a great dancer. Oh, can that man dance?
Mom, you're avoiding the question.
I know. I don't know really why I'm making such a big deal out of this. Nowadays, people go away for weekends all the time.
So what's the problem?
Well, I'm not sure. But being with Ben tonight reminded me of all the wonderful times that I spent with your father. I loved him very much, you know.
I know.
Even after 35 years, the romance was still there.
Do you remember when I was 13 and all my girlfriends were going steady?
Sure, Margot.
Finally, Randy Fargo asked me to go steady. Do you remember what you told me?
Yeah, I told you there was no future in the name Margot Fargo.
Yeah, but you also said I could move at my own speed. That just because everyone else was going steady didn't mean I had to.
So, maybe what I'm feeling is that I'm just not ready to share my life with another man yet. I need a little more time.
San Francisco will be there next year. And from the way Ben looks at you, he'll be there next year, too.
How'd a kid like you get so smart?
I had you for a mom.
Oh. Well, let's go to bed. Just one more thing. Come in, Curtis. You got the plumbing contract.